In the name of God, the beneficent, the most merciful. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good morning. Good morning. Wait till some of you guys time in this morning. Now, I want to be going over toxic relationships. You know, I want to say there's a lot of toxic people. Here's a picture of my daughter. She's 5 years old today. I haven't seen my daughter for probably about, I want to say 5 months, 6 months now. You know, if you're in a relationship and you're dealing with a toxic person, you know, you got to think about it. You got to think about being in these relationships. I met my baby mama, and, I want to just say this. If you're talking to somebody that got a made family and that they have problems and they don't never share the problems when you just getting to know them and getting to be in a new, fresh relationship, it can be tough. I feel like I haven't did nothing wrong. The whole situation, man, I was babysitting her kids, and her oldest daughter, Destiny, put gum in my hair, man. I was in the bathroom. She went in the bathroom where I'm at and put gum in my hair. So I put her on timeout, and, I talked to her, numerous of times, man. And, it's just hard when you are trying to watch someone else's kids. And, one thing led to another. I put her on timeout because she was wrong coming in the bathroom where I'm at. Put her on timeout, and then I want to say I kind of stepped out my character to put conditioner in her hair to let her know that you don't go in the bathroom to put gum in somebody's hair. I don't care what kind of game you play. I don't care you trying to play a prank. Got on the phone with her mom. We had like a little heated argument, and one thing led to another, man. And she called her brother. I wasn't even expecting that she would call her brother, man. And when she came in, man, she told the kids put their shoes on. And mind you, I only got a daughter. You know what I mean? So, I grabbed my daughter, and the other kids was going down the stairs, man. And once I grabbed my daughter and I was going down the stairs, I looked up and seen her brother. And this is my brother-in-law, you guys. And, he pointed a gun right directly where me and my daughter was at. Pointed a gun towards me and my daughter, man, with the hollow tips. You know what I mean? And my daughter was frightened, man. She ran, took off, and went with her mom. And right there, right in front of my daughter and my baby mama, man. And, with all this going on, I couldn't understand why. That's why I say what I say, man. All these relationships that people are getting themselves into, abusive relationships, finding people that's toxic, can be very difficult, man. I stroll from time to time on this social media app, and all I see is sisters, shaking their behinds, degrading themselves, sisters that got kids, kids ain't nowadays, they ain't learning anything in our world because we don't take the time, we don't educate them. Kids is picking up what the parents is doing and things like that, and they program our children now, man. And anytime when you doing sexuality on your social media platform, I feel like all these sisters that's doing all this stuff, it's a waste of time, man, because y'all don't see how they program the society, man. Y'all don't see how they teaching our children this sexuality of this indoctrination. Y'all don't see what's going on in our society, man. All y'all want to do is be divas and shake your behinds and not be a role model to your society, man. This app, sometimes if you're not encouraging, if you're not doing what God put you to do, you're wasting your time. You have no class, and this is for all these women that go on their platforms and their apps, shaking their behinds and stuff. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. When you got when children's got to look up to you, it's a disgrace because you pass it on to the generation. It's a disgrace, man. That's the reason why I'm single. And I'd rather be single. And that's why Paul says he'd rather be with the Lord in body and spirit. Some people find these relationships because they can't be by themselves. They need someone. But I tell you this, man, sometimes God will point you someone. You find someone that you can grow with. You find someone that you can be spiritual with. You find someone that you can walk with. Enough of finding somebody that's not going to be in your interest, man. You know what I mean? We finding people that's already been going through things. Maybe they've been going through abusive relationships. Maybe they've been traumatized. So, to say this, man, I can at least say all this has just been a learning lesson. It's been a learning experience for me, man. If you guys in relationships, man, just try to treat your women right, man. And to the women out there, man, y'all try to treat your mans right, man, because it's a shame. It's a shame what y'all doing, man. You know what I mean? It's a shame. It's a disgrace, man. You know what I mean? I don't respect women that don't have no class, man. You know what I mean? I don't respect women like that, man. You know what I mean? There's good mans out here that need a good woman, man. You know what I mean? This is my daughter right here, man. My daughter didn't deserve to see her uncle, which is my brother-in-law, have a gun point on her daddy. And she, she's seeing all this when at the time when she was only, 3 years old. You know what I mean? It's sad, man. It's sad how our own black women do our black mans, man. And it's sad that our own black men do our black women's, man. This is sad, man. It's a disgrace in our society, man. You know what I mean? That's the reason why God made me single, man. And no matter what, man, no matter what you're going through, man, the Lord is always going to lift you up, man. You know what I mean? That's the reason why Paul said what he said. It's best to be with the Lord in body and spirit. Dedicate your body to the Lord, man. You know what I mean? Whether the world, will accept you. But understand, man, when you start being a child of God, when you start being a servant of God, you get all the hate. You get people that don't even want to be around you. You get people saying that you better than them. You know what I mean? When you serve the Lord, you serving the Lord for a purpose. You know what I mean? Because you got to reach out to people. Your goal is to reach out, to the people, to the world. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I've been hurting for the past couple of days, man. I love my daughter right here, man. You know what I mean? When you get someone telling you that, oh, you won't never see your daughter threaten you and things like that. When you get child support that's at $10,000, man, and we live in the hard times, you know what I mean? And ain't nothing been given to us, man. You know what I mean? I've been hearing people get on this app saying that, oh, they're going to take care of us. They're going to give us our recreation. They're not trying to give us nothing, man. They're not really trying to give us nothing, man. Like I said, man. You know what I mean? We the most hated people in this world, man. You know what I mean? We hate our own people, man. You know what I mean? We'll do anything to kill our own people, man. We just totally divided, man. And the system got in between, our relationships and things like that, man. I ain't never had this kind of problem in my life, man. I never thought over, 38 years, man, that this will come to me, man. You know what I mean? Having guns put on me, man. When you're serving for God, man, you're gonna go through things what Jesus went through, man. And it's sad, man. It's sad the way the society is, man. It's sad to just go on this app and see how our sisters is, man. Disgracing themselves to the world, man. You know what I mean? When you got kids, man, and they teaching our kids sexuality, man, and you doing nothing but what the enemy wants you to do, shaking your tail feathers. You know what I mean? Shaking your behind. You know what I mean? I mean, this for some 5-minute fame, man. Come on, man. Why would we want to sell ourselves in these times, man? When God is trying to open up a place for us, man, why are we doing what the enemy allow us to do? It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. You know what I mean? It's sad how we are so divided. It's sad. It's sad that I'm looking at this picture and I'm saying to myself, when will I ever see my daughter? Because her mama, you know what I mean, for some reason, she don't want to take on, you know, the responsibility, you know what I mean, accepting what she did. You know, we all got to man up of what we do, man. You know what I mean? We all got to man up. And if it's counseling needed, you got to see it. You know what I mean? I just don't understand, man. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? God's going to get me through all this, man. Through the ups and downs, he's going to get me through all this, man. You know what I mean? I came back that last time. You know what I mean? Gave my all, gave my life as a devotion to the Lord. And if people ain't going to accept the Lord, you need to separate yourself from that person, man. Because this time I came back, I put God in my life to trying to get myself together. You know what I mean? If someone ain't going to respect what you doing, you know what I mean? You getting up, reading the word, you getting up praying, you getting up doing sermons to reach out to the people. If they don't respect what you do, what God have for you, you got to depart yourself from someone. You know what I mean? Just as Jesus. Jesus had to depart himself from the world. You got to do the same. You know what I mean? Because like I said, this world is getting short and getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And all we can do is to try to love each other while we're here, man. That's all we can do. You know what I mean? That's all we can do is trying to love each other, man. You know what I mean? Instead of being divided, man. While we living in short times, we have to try to love each other in the time. It's sad, you guys. It's sad. I wasn't going to do this video, but I did it because somehow God is telling me to do this video, put this video out here. So if you guys dealing with relationships, if you're dealing with toxic relationships, if you're dealing with people that's threatening you not to see your children and things like that, man, and going through this court and all this, it's a waste of time, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just want to say this to you guys, man. Make sure you guys love your children. You know what I mean? No matter what, no matter if you not liking the mother, make sure you love your children, man. You know what I mean? So I wanted to say before I go, man, I love you guys, man. You guys keep me strong, man. You know, you guys keep me in your prayers, man. Pray for me, man. You know, I appreciate you guys liking this content and sharing this video, man. I really appreciate you guys. Sincerely, I appreciate it. You know, because I needed to express myself. You know what I mean? I needed to suppress this. So, you know, I just want to say you guys have a blessed day. May God lift your souls and your spirits. You know, I appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, it's sad. It's just sad. Really is. It's really sad, man. Because we don't have no standards, you know what I mean? And we don't know where we going, man. You know what I mean? Because we are totally separate. We are totally lost in this world system, man. You know what I mean? We doing what Satan asks us to do, man. You know what I mean? We don't have that time with our children, man. We got 5 minutes of fame on this app, man. You know, that's why if you can go on the app and stroll on the app, man, you got so many people shaking their ass and doing all this, man, for five minutes of fame, man. You know what I mean? 5 minutes of fame, man. You know what I mean? And the kids, this is why the kids is not learning anything, man. Kids is picking up what their parents is doing, man. Come on, man. You guys, all I want to say, just do this, man. Love your kids. Teach your kids, man. Love them, man. You know, that's all I can say. Love them, man. You know, love them, man. Encourage them, man. You know what I mean? And the sad part is, all I did was gave these kids the encouragement, man. Tell them about the history that they need to know, man. Tell them about what's going on in our society, man. You know, and my baby mama, like I said, she's the opposite, man. She don't want me talking to her kids, man. She don't want me teaching them, man. Getting them ready for the society, for this world, man. It's sad, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. Because, you know what I mean, half our kids, they don't even make in their teams, man. They don't, man. And they don't know what the future holds, man. So, you know, you guys, I appreciate y'all. You guys share this video, like the video. I just appreciate you guys sincerely. I really do. I love you guys, man. You guys are my family, man. I really don't have nobody, man. So sometimes every now and then when I go live, I talk to you guys. When I go live, I try to bring out my best, man. I don't try to hate you guys or anything, man. I just want to let you guys know what's at stake, man. You know what I mean? No matter what color you are, man. We have to understand what's at stake. You know what I mean? And we got to continue. We got to continue to embrace our society, man. You know? I love you guys. Really do. I really love you guys, man. You know? I want you guys to be strong, man. Because I, you know what I mean? I'm going to be strong myself. I'm going to get through this one. But like I said, I need you guys' prayers. You know what I mean? I need you guys to pray for me, man. Through a midst of time. Through the ups and downs. Through the good and the bad. You know, I love you guys. I'm out. Love you.